Hyundai's Veloster is one of the quirkiest cars on the market with its weird door layout and funky big eyes. But can they do a performance version? Well, that's what I'm in Korea to find out. This is the Veloster Turbo. It's going to be about 35 grand and it's going to take on the likes of Volkswagen's Golf GTI and Honda's new CRZ. But is it fast enough? There are numerous styling differences between the regular Veloster and the new Turbo. The Turbo gets a set of distinctly different 18-inch alloy wheels. It also gets a much more aggressive front bumper, and the rear bumper also includes twin exhaust outlets. The test of any good hot hatch is how it handles corners. The steering gets better as the speeds rise, which is ideal, although it does lack a little bit of feel on first impression. This little 1.6 litre turbo is quite a nice engine. The 6-speed manual is smooth and the front wheels are actually getting the power down quite nicely. Ooh. The power outputs for the Veloster Turbo are much higher than the regular model. It produces 155 kilowatts as well as 265 newton meters of torque. All the power is sent to the front wheels via a 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic box. It doesn't have quite the amount of feedback you get through the steering wheel as, say, a Golf GTI or a Megane RS, but it's not as powerful as those cars either. Fuel use for the Veloster Turbo is expected to be 8.2 litres per 100 kilometres. You get the same big screen in the middle of the console, lots of storage, nooks and crannies, and the new seats, which are sportier and have better bolstering, do make it a little bit more fun around corners. Inside, the dash still retains the hard plastics, but they're nicely textured, but there is also a much bigger and better stereo system. The power delivery of the engine is quite linear, which means it doesn't jerk you back in your seat, but it does build speed nicely. I guess that's part of the appeal of the Veloster. It can double both as a small family car, and in the Turbo's case, something a little bit more fun. The Veloster Turbo then works quite well in Korea, but we'll just have to wait and see whether the Australian engineers can get the suspension and steering tune right, and we'll find that out at the end of the year.